Hello everybody, Coffee is for Closers. I'm here with Chris Trezise. I'm at Coffee Culture in Lenore City. We're going to cover the 3 questions we ask everybody. So this should be a good one. Chris has a lot of experience. I'm excited to hear what he has to say today. Chris, good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Look, I appreciate your time. Why don't you tell the folks a little bit more about you and your business and what you're all about, and then we'll get into the 3 questions people really want to know.
Sure. I started my company about 26 years ago. It was kind of a entrepreneurial and necessity. So, the name of my company is Brainstorm International. And I started it in 1998 out of necessity, and I just had this entrepreneurial spirit or entrepreneurial fire that I just needed to start my own agency.
Okay.
So I have a passion for working with micro businesses or small businesses that they do their job really well, but they don't have the support, they don't have the know-how to do all those extra things like marketing and design and building websites and those kind of things.
Right.
So that was the area where I shine. That's where I pick up and help them to take that vision of what they want their business to look like and make it a reality. So we take a blank box and turn it into a business.
Oh, very cool.
And then I help them kind of convey their mission, their vision, their story. And stories have become very important in recent years, with so much out there being thrown at us from social media, TV, all the different types of media, and the internet as well.
All right. Well, look, thanks for the backdrop on your story. And so here it is. We're going to get into those 1, 2, 3 things. Okay, the first one is, what's your why?
My why has always been working with the entrepreneur, helping them to convey their vision and their mission. If they're a good business and things like that, then a lot of what they do is in that repeatable things. Help them to facilitate all the things that go along with the business.
Okay.
And the marketing side of things.
Okay.
In recent years, my why has expanded to develop micro communities, which is something that I talk about daily. Mm-hmm. And micro communities basically brings back the tribe kind of philosophy of you do what you do well, you do what you do well, you do what you do well. Let's all do it together and help this person over here.
Sure. I'm a huge proponent of that, man.
So that's
Community.
a big area. That's a big area of my why right now.
That's cool. So number 2 is, what problem do you solve?
My clients are everything from an attorney to a realtor to a physician, and they do their thing really well. But some of them don't know how to even register a domain name, what's a logo, what's a vector file, how do I create a brochure, how do I create a website, what's this hosting thing and SEO thing. So
Chris,
that's
look,
where I do all that.
Here's the thing, right? You know this. If I have something wrong physically with me, right, and I go to a specialist, I want them to know that. I don't want them to know what you know.
Exactly.
And nor should they. And that's the expertise you bring.
And that is.
And it's phenomenal, because it's interesting. That whole world has just exploded. I had a little whiteboard thing. I wrote down 20 items. It's like all these different channels of marketing, connecting with people. It was mind-blowing. So what you do is tremendous. It adds tremendous value to people who don't really get it, understand it, and really need someone like yourself who's an expert. That's a good problem to solve. Okay, number 3. What do clients or people experience when they do business with you?
I have clients, 60, maybe 75% of my clients I've had for 15 years.
Wow.
But I also have referral partners. And I had a referral partner just recently say, anytime I ever refer anybody to you, I know that once I make that first connection, I can just walk away because you've got it covered from that point on. I know that everything that needs to be done is going to be done, and I know that you're going to take care of that client like they were yourself or like it was your own business. And that really resonated with me because that's what I want to happen.
That's good stuff.
We want it to be what I call fanatical customer service. And I'm not to that point yet, because that's where you can actually predict what your customer is going to need before they need it and things
Yeah.
like that. But that's my goal, is to provide fanatical customer service.
Well, that's really good stuff. I appreciate you explaining that. And that's something fanatical customers, that they just like go out and they're your disciples. They kind of like go out and they share your story. Like, you got to do business with this person because they bring such expertise and value. We always talk on in these meetings and with people about bringing the value, and so that's fantastic. Well, look, you bring a lot of expertise. How do people connect with you? Can you shout it out? Give the phone number, website.
Yeah.
Where do they reach you?
The best way to reach me is just to either email me at chris@bsimedia.com.
Okay.
Or they can call or text me at 865-388-5995. And those are the easiest ways to start the conversation, and then where it goes from there, we'll just kind of see.
Well, listen, thanks again, Chris. Appreciate your time. And you guys should check this man out. You've got his contact information. Make it a great day. Thank you for joining Coffee is for Closers. It was a fun episode, getting to know more about you and your wife.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.